What's up guys, Houndish here, and today I wanted to make a quick video. It's more of a PSA than anything else about how you can pick up faction weapons in Destiny 2 early. So of course the reason I say early is because the factions in Destiny 2 are not currently present in the game. There will be an event later this month on the 26th of September where the factions actually return in an event called the Faction Rally, which sounds really awesome. I'm sure there'll be some quests and some kind of things you can pick up and do for the factions to unlock awesome gear. But it is possible, if you're lucky, to actually get some of the faction gear dropped in Destiny right now. And here's a good example of this. We have the Dyalla Promise hand cannon. This is actually a dead orbit hand cannon. It has the really cool kind of revolver model for the weapon as well. There are also numerous other weapons that have dropped, and I've seen pictures of them and stuff online. I'll talk about those weapons more in just a moment, but to actually have a chance at these weapons, you need to complete Cade's treasure maps in the flashpoint location for the week. So the treasure maps you can actually pick up from Cade right here in the social space. This week they're for the European Dead Zone. Obviously they will be for a different location each week. And they are kind of slightly hidden chests. They show you where they are on the map roughly, and then you have to actually kind of dig around a little bit for them in buildings and stuff like that. But when you pick these up, there is a very small chance you can get lucky and actually get a faction weapon or a faction armor piece, from what I've heard, dropped. I personally haven't had any drop just yet, but there are numerous reports of this happening, and one of my friends actually got really lucky and got the dead orbit hand cannon. It's also possible to get other legendary engrams as well as exotics dropped from these chests if you're lucky, so they're absolutely worth picking up before the reset. So of course we have just a day when this video goes live until it resets, and if you haven't got these done, make sure that you go out and actually, you know, pick them up and collect the chests. So the dead orbit hand cannon right here, the Dyalla Promise, is a really cool looking weapon right there. It's pretty unique. There are a couple of other kind of revolver model weapons in the game right now. I think one of them is called the Old Fashioned, but of course this one has the Dead Orbit logo on it, which is really cool. So Dyalla Promise comes in the lightweight archetype, superb handling, move faster with this weapon when equipped. We have the fast draw HCS sight, greatly increased handling speed and slightly increased stability. Steady rounds, the magazine is optimized for recoil control to increase stability at the expense of range. And then we have triple tap, rapidly landing precision hits will return one round to the magazine from reserves. So a pretty neat little hand cannon right there. Unfortunately, I can't actually get gameplay of this hand cannon because my friend Firebolt, who has this weapon dropped, can't actually access his security details, so I can't use his account or anything like that, which is a shame. But scouring online, I found a number of other weapons that have dropped. So we have the Number, which is an auto rifle from FWC right here. Really cool Omelon weapon, of course, with the FWC logo and everything on the side of the weapon. We also have the Sentencer scout rifle right here. Another really cool looking weapon using a Hake model scout rifle that isn't really very common at the moment in the game. Obviously also we have the new Monarchy kind of logo on the side, and this really cool kind of gold trim on some of the metalwork on the weapon as well, and that's without an actual shader equipped on the weapon, which is really neat. And there is also another dead orbit weapon called Three Graves. You can see the dead orbit logo on the side, and then kind of very old school militaristic style weapon similar to the hand cannon that we saw. And these are pretty exclusive drops in the game right now because of course, like I said, the factions aren't currently available, and it appears that Cade's treasure chests are literally the only way to get these weapons dropped. I have heard people say they've got them from kind of gunsmith engrams and things like that. That could be the case. I haven't seen any kind of images or any evidence of that actually happening, so I can't guarantee that that's actually the case. But if you want a chance at these weapons, definitely grind those treasure chests on a weekly basis. So that is going to sum up this video, guys. I just wanted to give a quick shout on how you can pick up some of the faction weapons early in Destiny 2. If you've enjoyed the video, a like is very much appreciated below. Let me know any thoughts that you have, or if you've managed to pick up any of these weapons. I'd actually love to jump onto someone's account and get some gameplay of any of these things. But if you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with the world of Destiny 2. For now though, I appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you very soon.